few years ago, my live-in girlfriend and I were going through a rough patch. Nothing dramatic, just tension, distance, arguments that never really resolved. So when she told me she was going to visit her family about 600 kilometers away for a week, I didn't question it. A couple of days later, I decided to go out for lunch, and that's when I saw her sitting on a restaurant patio, laughing, drinking, looking happier than she'd been in months with her ex. They clearly weren't just catching up. I didn't confront them. I just took a few photos, walked away, and went home. Our lease was month to month, and I was the only one on it. It required 60 days notice, so I gave mine immediately. While she thought she was visiting family, I was quietly finding a new place and talking with the landlord, who turned out to be a really good guy and agreed to keep it between us. When she came back, I didn't explode or accuse her. I stayed distant, suggested couples therapy casually, but didn't push. We weren't having sex anyway. Not that she was offering. She started going out late again, sometimes saying she was spending the night at a friend's place. I just said okay, every time. Meanwhile, the landlord and I coordinated things so potential new tenants would view the place only when she was at work or off with her affair partner. Then moving day arrived. Early that morning, a hired crew showed up and started packing my things. She woke up confused and demanded to know what was going on. That's when I laid out printed copies of the photos. Her, the patio, the ex, all of it. She went silent. The landlord stepped in and told her she had until midnight to get her stuff out, because new tenants were moving in 2 days later and he needed time to prep the place. If she didn't, whatever was left would go on the curb. She wasn't on the lease, so legally, that was that. I walked out, got in the moving truck, and never looked back.